Published date Jan 2, 2022. The Rebels finished the season at 10-3 after Matt Corral's injury likely derailed hopes of a Sugar Bowl win. New Orleans, no. 8 Ole Miss fell to number 7 Baylor 21-7 on Saturday night in the Allstate Sugar Bowl after Rebel quarterback Matt Corral left the game with a leg injury in the first quarter. Corral's injury in the first half set the Rebels behind for the night, and they couldn't muster enough to overcome it in the end. He was later carted to the locker room and returned to the field on crutches. It was Luke Altmaier's game from there on out, and although the true freshman quarterback showed flashes of success on Saturday night, 2 costly interceptions proved to be the difference in Baylor's win over Ole Miss. The game didn't start much better for the Ole Miss offense before Corral's injury. Ole Miss quarterbacks were sacked 10 times on the night, and Corral threw an interception on his second play from scrimmage. The Ole Miss defense held its own throughout the night, however. Other than a pick-6 from Altmaier in the first half and a drive where Baylor started on the Rebel 15, Ole Miss only allowed 7 offensive points to the Bears, a score that came on a 48-yard jet sweep in the fourth quarter. Baylor quarterback Jerry Bohannon was limited to less than 100 yards of passing and 1 score on a screen pass. The majority of the Bears' offensive production came on the ground from Abram Smith, who rushed for over 150 yards. The Rebels' attention now turns to the offseason after winning 10 regular season games for the first time in school history in Lane Kiffin's second year at the helm of the Ole Miss program. The Rebels replace Matt Corral at quarterback as he makes his way to the NFL, and Charlie Weis Jr. takes over at offensive coordinator after the departure of Jeff Lebby. Ole Miss opens the 2022 season at home against Troy on September 3rd. Want the latest in breaking news and insider information on the Rebels? Click here. Follow the Grove Report on Facebook and Twitter.